Drinking Alone by Moonlight by Li Bai. Read for LibriVox.org by Alan Davis Drake. A cup of wine under the flowering trees. I drink alone, for no friend is near. Raising my cup, I beckon the bright moon, for he, with my shadow, will make 3 men. The moon, alas, is no drinker of wine. Listless, my shadow creeps about my side. Yet, with the moon as friend, and the shadow as slave, I must make merry before the spring is spent. To the songs I sing, the moon flickers her beams. In the dance I weave, my shadow tangles and breaks. While we were sober, 3 shared the fun. Now we are drunk, each goes his way. May we long share our odd, inanimate feast, and meet at last on the cloudy river of the sky.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is DZIKRI. I'm from English Department 2017. I wanna analyze this poem. The title of this poem is Drinking Alone by Moonlight, and the writer of this poem is Li Bai. He is Chinese. He is Chinese. Let's start with the poetic form. This poem has 18 lines and 4 stanza. And about the rhythm, I have paper analyze here. You can see the stress and the unstressed here. So the rhythm like this: a cup of wine under the flowering trees. Next is the rhyme. The rhyme of this poem use A, B, C, D. I think it's irregular rhyme. Next is about the meaning of this poem. I use subjective approach to analyze this poem. Let's start with stanza 1. I think in stanza 1, he's enjoying his wine, although he's alone without friends, and he's wondering that the moon and his shadow are his friends. Next is stanza 2. In stanza 2, I think he's trying to make himself happy even though the situation not support him. And maybe he have something hidden in the end of the spring. You can see in stanza 2, the last line, he said, I must make merry before the spring is spent. And in stanza 2, it has figurative language. The figurative language is a metaphor, are used to give the moon and his shadow associative properties. And the next is stanza 3. I think in stanza 3, it's about refusal and disappointed feelings. It's like he's not accepted by the moon. And it has figurative language too. The figurative language is a personification for stanza 3. It's used on the moon and his shadow. Next is stanza 4. I think in stanza 4, when once they drunk, they are free to follow their own passion, and they can meet together in same place, on the cloudy river of the sky, which I mean as a heaven. And the last is my interpretation about this poem is you can be friend or companions with everything. Yes, I think all is enough. Thank you for watching, and thank you Mr. Munawir. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.